Hello and welcome all. I'm Ishan Gupta, currently a second year MBBS student at AIMS New Delhi. So, guys, I secured All India rank 14 in the AIMS entrance exam in 2019 and All India rank 93 in the NEET entrance exam with a score of 680 marks. So, today I'll be telling you guys about the updated exam pattern of NEET UG 2021 and how we should approach the different subjects and the different sections in the upcoming exam pattern. So now the NTA has provided for two different sections in each subject, and I'll be elaborating more on how and why we need to understand the exam pattern. We need to give more mock tests pertaining to the updated exam pattern. So, what the new exam pattern has is that overall you have to attempt 180 questions only. So, what is the pattern of NEET exam? You have 180 questions in 180 minutes, and out of those 180 questions, you have 90 questions of biology and 45 questions of physics and chemistry each. Right. So, this has been the trend. Now, the 180 questions have to be attempted in a duration of 3 hours or 180 minutes. Now, what the update is that in each subject, right, out of the 45 questions in physics and chemistry, and in biology, if you say botany and zoology, so 45 questions each, out for those 45 questions, you will have an additional 5 questions which would be optional. So you'll have the option to leave out a few questions so that the overall attempt is 45 questions. So basically you have 50 questions out of which you have to attempt only 45. And those 50 questions are spread in two sections. So there's a section A consisting of 35 MCQs and there's a section B consisting of 15 MCQs. So section A will have all the questions which are compulsory. So you have to attempt without thinking, and the section B will have 15 questions out of which you can leave any 5. So you have to attempt any 10. All right. So how should be the approach? How we should take the exam of the 3 hours duration? So first of all, guys, it's a good thing that you have now got options to attempt and leave out questions. But on the same this thing, the flip side of the coin is that now you'll have to think. So you'll spend a significant portion of your mind during the exam to think which questions to leave out and which questions to attempt. So first of all, what I used to do is that the first question which I would like to address, that which subject should we begin with. So we should begin with biology, chemistry, or physics. So what my experience has been that people mostly who have done well, they began with biology, and there's no hard and fast rule. But the advantage of beginning with biology as a subject is that you are able to cover more number of questions or more proportion of marks of the entire exam in a lesser duration of time. So that is a very big advantage compared to starting with, for say, let's say chemistry or physics as a subject. So if you start with physics, you'll attempt questions like you say 40-45 questions, you'll take 1.5 hours, 1 hour 15 minutes. So after you are through with half of the exam in terms of duration, you'll be covering just 1/4 of the number of questions. So that can lead to panic, and that can lead to a worse attempt than you could have done in other sections, in other subjects of the paper. So what I recommend is you start with biology, but you can start with chemistry also. I don't recommend to begin with physics, but again, it's purely your choice. I have told you clearly about the pros and cons. So when we tackle biology first, you'll have 70 questions. So 35 zoology, 35 botany, and in section A, and 15 optional in both the divisions, having a total of 30 questions in section B. So out of the section A questions, you have to attempt all. So 70 may say you have to attempt all 70 questions without a doubt. So do them fast and save time for the upcoming questions. Now, when you move on to section B of the biology part, you have to attempt any 20 questions out of the 30 questions, right? So it can be either ways. So because of the updated exam pattern, we currently don't know that whether biology will come as together 90 question paper as it used to, or whether we'll have two different sections, like two different divisions in biology and further two different sections. So any which ways, basic thing is that you have to attempt 10 questions out of the 15 in section B of all the parts. So wherever the section B is, you have to attempt 10 questions out of 15. If the section B has 30 questions, you have to attempt any 20 questions. So you'll have to rule out, you'll have, first of all, what the thing is, you do questions on which you are confident that you know the answer. So first of all, in section B, attempt those questions for sure, in which you are confident. So that should cover at least 10-15 questions. Now remaining 5-10 questions will be that you are doubtful, but you have to actually analyze the risk benefit ratio of those 5-10 questions versus the remaining 10 questions. So in a section B, say of 30 questions, you attempted 10-15, you have to attempt 5 to 10 questions more, and then you have to leave out 10 questions. So don't waste your time in thinking which question to attempt, which to leave, right? If you don't know the answer, even if you attempt total of 17-18 questions out of the 20 you're supposed to attempt, leave them and just move on to the next subject, because you'll face this dilemma in every subject. So that is why, guys, we have come up with a master test series based on the updated pattern. I recommend you all, from my experience, what I have seen, that whenever there is a change in the exam pattern, right? So those who deal with it, those who are quick to react to it. So the day we got the news that there is an update in the exam pattern, that day we decided that there is a need to update the test series, build a test series on this, and that's the day we started the work. So we have come up with a master test series. You can find the description, the more things about the test series in the description. So you have to register at meet.scobotic.com, and there you'll find the link to the test series, and you can get an additional discount of 500 rupees using my code. So my coupon code is capital I, capital S, capital H, capital A, capital N, Ishan 500. So you'll get a discount of 500 rupees also. So I was telling you about the exam attempting strategy and how crucial mock tests will be in the upcoming time. So now, from now on, till the main exam, so howsoever many 40-45 days you have, so for that time, whosoever is able to attempt more number of mock tests based on the updated pattern, he or she will know where he or she can afford to waste time, right? Thinking about which questions to attempt and which not to, or just leave them and move on to the next subject. So I told you about biology. Next, we talk about chemistry. So we use the same approach. We do the section A earlier, right? Without a thought, you attempt all the questions. Section B, again, the questions you are confident about, the questions you feel they'll take less time in terms of solving or whatever for physical chemistry, like. And so solve them, don't think about them. And remaining questions, do a risk benefit, a very superficial analysis. Don't waste too much time in that, and then you can do the same thing for physics. So approximate time you should give is try to cover biology in 45 minutes, right? Give another say 30 to 45 minutes for chemistry, and give 1 hour, maximum 1 hour 15 minutes for physics. So you get at least 15 minutes for revising the entire paper, right? And another thing which you have to be careful about is that you have to fill the OMR very carefully. So the new OMR sheet, which you will be getting in the pen paper mode of the test on the exam day. So it will have a section A in which you'll fill all the bubbles, right? And there will be a section B in which you'll be filling a few bubbles. So you have to be very careful. See carefully, you should see the question number and the option which bubble you have to fill. You have to be very careful about it, because you'll be leaving few bubbles empty, few rows empty, and few rows you'll be filling. So these are the places which will be the reasons of common mistakes in the upcoming exam. So attempt more tests based on the updated pattern, attempt and answer in the OMR sheets, and that's what we have brought up a test series for. And I hope you like it, because we are providing the first test for free. So details are again in the description below. So registration, you have I've told you already how you can register, and you can use my coupon code to get a discount of rupees 500 straight, flat discount. And another thing that we have a biology crash course coming up, and he's a senior from my institution, same institution. So Dr. Abhinav, he's providing a biology crash course for this year's NEET, and you'll have the first 4 classes free, right? So the biology crash course is for rupees 2999, and the master test series is for 1999, and you can get a discount of straight flat rupees 500 if you use my coupon code, that is Ishan 500, Ishan in capitals, ISHAN. And guys, this is a very crucial time for all of you. We don't want to waste your time, right? So you see the test, you attempt the free test, and you look, we'll have a discussion following each test. We'll have 10 such tests, and you see the test, you attend the discussion. If you feel it's meaningful, if you feel it is good, then only pay for the rest of the tests. And I'm telling you the difference this time. So whatever preparation you people had to do, you people have already done to a significant extent, right? Now you'll be on your revision phase. So because the exam pattern has been updated, what will decide how well you perform in the exam is the number of mock tests you give based on the updated pattern. Because you'll be, when you attempt such a test, you'll know how much time you can spend on thinking which questions to attempt, which questions to leave. And I hope you take this thing seriously, and you attempt tests based on the updated pattern. And all the best, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.